What's up, y'all? Welcome to the third episode of the Lazy N Kosi podcast. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him point at it now. That's just what it is now. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to accept it. So today we are shooting on the new camera that Aaron got for the store. It is the Panasonic Lumix G85X. We have an unboxing video on it. If you haven't seen it already, it's gonna be on the YouTube. So, let's talk about what we wanted to talk about today, because I know you want to say it.
We can hold that one off.
Okay.
Because we can move to another topic, and we can end with that. Because right now I'm looking up the info so I can see how much.
Gotcha.
Blah, blah.
Okay. Well, I played Among Us for the first time yesterday, and I did pretty well at it.
Fuckers, bro. I was like, it's Kosi, and he's like, no, it's not. And then we were playing with a rando, and rando still voted me. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's like as the imposter, I was doing really good. Like my first two times being the imposter, I won like in under I want to say 4 to 5 minutes. Like I was just going through just chopping people. And the funny part about it is that his partner saw me kill somebody, and then I was like, I don't know what she's talking about. She got voted off. It was so good.
That's why we still got to play this other game, because that one's a little bit more creepy and a little bit more real. Because you find out who the killer is on Deceit, you can actually kill the killer.
Yeah.
So, and there's guns.
Yeah.
Guns make everything better.
I kind of like the kill animations in Among Us. They're pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get stabbed in the back, chopped your neck off.
I was gonna say, dude, you even have necks. It's just body. Feet.
True.
Yeah, it's like torso, feet.
Yeah, this little bone sticking out of the torso, as if you're a piece of mutton. That used to be in those old beat 'em up games.
Yeah,
like ham and shit.
Yeah, piece of ham, something that Luffy be eating and shit. Fucking ham on the bone. Like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Among Us is a pretty cool game.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's a very fun game. Even when you lose, you're just like, oh well. I can't see anybody getting legitimately pissed at the game. You have to have anger issues to be too overly competitive.
I don't know. If I'm sitting here telling you I'm not the fucking killer, and everybody's like, nah, I'm like, bro, if you actually ain't the killer, I'm like, come on, I just saw him vent. Nah, he's sus. I'm like, what?
Hey, that other guy got scared. That other guy was saying he's a scary boy. I was like, you goddamn right, bro. You following me? Well, why am I not supposed to feel that?
I was actually the killer that time, and I was over here trying to defend him. I was like, nah, bro. He probably he probably just trying to scare you, because we got some weird rando that started an emergency meeting and said Red is the killer. This guy was actually Red. He was telling on himself, but he's actually not the killer. I was like, he's screwing me over right now. I was like, how can I play into this?
See, you gotta be I think the people who would be good at Among Us are people who are just naturally shitty people and habitual liars. So basically politicians. There you go. Politician joke. I'm gonna put a thing of me dancing.
I'm hoping the more I play the game, the better I get at lying.
No, I was gonna say you're a businessman, so that'll definitely help you.
I think it's easier to lie in person. Easier for me to lie in person, especially if you know me, because I always keep everything at the same level. So it's like, well, he's not getting hyped, or he's not getting lower, so maybe he's telling the truth.
See, that second time when you're a killer, I was like, oh, he's a killer, because you're the only person who would turn off the O2 sensor, so I was like, oh, it's him. I was like,
he's the only one smart enough in this game, so it's him. True. That is a pretty good way to look at it, because he and our other friend that we were playing with was their first time playing with the game, so makes sense.
I was gonna say shit. Talia came through and just bodied us that one game.
I told y'all it was her. Nobody wants to listen to me. Every time I wasn't the killer and I was telling on people, I was right.
I was just so surprised. She saw me kill somebody. I was like, I ain't kill nobody. They voted her. And you voted her too. I was like, let's go.
That's because Kiki was like close to me and ran off, and then it happened. So I was like, maybe it is Kiki.
Yeah, she just didn't want to kill you just because, you know.
Well, yeah, there's a timer too, so it's like you couldn't.
True. So. Yeah, that second time though, when I was the imposter, boy, that shit was so hype because I was just like, I actually killed her again because I killed her in the first game and then in the other game, and it was so funny because I killed her and her body was right there, and then I was just walking around pretending to do tasks, and then I was like, I think I'm gonna stay right by the body. I'm just gonna be like right there, just chilling. And the guy went to go walk up to, I just and then I just won the game. You know what it is? It's my years of playing Metal Gear Solid that helps me out through this. It's my years of stealth games. It's total bullshit, but I'll just go with that.
Snake's helping you out.
Yeah. He's like, you must sneak through the vents. Huh?
What's some other game news that's actually important right now that we haven't covered yet?
Well, I was gonna say we really haven't talked about the Mario 3D All Stars.
Oh yeah, I picked that up.
Yeah, it's not good.
Makes my stomach hurt. That's for sure. Well, no, Sunshine does.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've heard from a couple of people. Sorry, I'm messing around with the gain with the mic gain guys. I've actually heard from a couple of people that it doesn't control the way the other games did. So,
I have no clue, but it definitely they feel wonky.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn this up just one more time because I'm paranoid. But yeah, no, it was my first time playing like Galaxy, and I was like, is Galaxy 2 better? I've always heard Galaxy 2 was better, but it was just like I was playing the Galaxy, I was like, this is so boring. I think it's because Mario Odyssey set like such a high standard for me with Mario games, because I haven't played Mario games in forever. When I played Odyssey, I was like, same. Wow, this is like really fucking good.
Yeah, I bought Super Mario New, and I didn't even beat it because I was like, whatever. I wasn't really feeling it. But when I got Odyssey for the Switch, I regularly think about that game, and I wish I never traded it in. I'm eventually probably gonna buy it again. Odyssey's great.
Yeah, luckily I bought it digitally, so I don't have to worry about trading it in and then having to spend $50 to get it used.
No, I just wait until GameStop goes out of business. Maybe
run through. Shit, I wish Redbox was still around, man. Redbox was giving away games for like dirt cheap prices. Like I could have gotten like Jedi Fallen New Order for like $20 when I got it for like I think $30 during the Steam summer sale.
But you still use GameFly, right?
Yeah.
The Switch games on GameFly?
Yeah, actually Switch games are on GameFly. Well, no, I don't think I actually have GameFly right now. My brother, I think, canceled the subscription for it.
That son of a bitch.
Yeah, son of a bitch. Like yesterday, I hate my gums because they black. I'm happy y'all knew where it was from, but y'all didn't get the reference, so I just didn't sound like some like random coon. Just saying, I hate being black. I'd be like, no.
It'd be funny if I was just laughing because you just sound like a random coon.
Wait, were you?
No.
Nah, I'm just kidding.
Not at all.
I'd be like, no! Oh my god!
Sound like something Uncle Ruckus would say.
They get darker and blacker.
So far, my first impressions of... Because I've never played any of those 3 Mario games. Well, sorry, I take that back. I think I had played 64 for like an hour. And I was like, I don't get it. Let me take this out and put a wrestling game in.
With me, I didn't have a 64 growing up until I got a little bit older, so I had a PlayStation. Yeah. So I was always playing Crash 3, and I always hear people say how great Mario 64 was. And like when I finally like really like sat down and played it was when they put it on the Wii Virtual Console, and I was like playing, and I was like,
I don't get it.
Yeah, I was like, I don't see why people like this so much.
Yeah, I never owned a not GameCube, 64 either. And I had a friend or a cousin or something like that. I went to their house and I was going through their games. I'm like, oh, Mario. Tried it. I was like, I don't think I like this Mario. Because it's not the traditional, which, of course, whatever. Screw it. Mario can innovate however Mario wants to innovate.
Yeah, and it's it's been successful with the ones that have innovated and been very good at it. They've definitely, like I said, Odyssey. People back then would complain about Sunshine, but Sunshine is regarded as a pretty good game now.
Not in my so far, that's the one I played. Not in my opinion. I'm like, this is, I don't know.
We're gonna get all the Nintendo fans, on this one. You guys just don't get it and be like, we just said that.
That's exactly what I said. I do not get it. So for me, I wouldn't put it in high regard because it's the mechanics of how you destroy the enemies and everything. I don't like it so far.
He just wants to shoot people with a gun.
Mario with a gun?
Yeah, Mario with a gun, baby.
I feel like there was a Mario with a gun game. No, not like official licensed Nintendo shit.
Oh, you talking about like one of those
arcade pod or something?
Yeah, shitty Flash games. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there definitely was. Because it was like this kid. It was probably like this 13-year-old who knew how to like code in Flash, like make games in Flash, and he was like, "What happened to Mario? Had a fucking gun, bro." Just like people with Shadow the Hedgehog. If you notice, if you look at Shadow the Hedgehog, I'm definitely gonna put a clip for this. If you look at the opening to Shadow the Hedgehog, he's going around and he's shooting people like with a submachine gun. But at the beginning of it, like right before he shoots them, he cocks a submachine gun. I'm like, you can't cock a submachine gun. You can't cock it back. You can only do that with a shotgun, to my knowledge. So, yeah, he just goes like this. He looks around. I was like, I see why this hasn't done well. And why this isn't regarded as a good game. There's always those people who go like, "Oh, actually, I think it's a good game." It's like, well, it's not. You're wrong. I'm sorry.
I know all.
Yeah, I do know all. I know that's not a good game.
But funny thing about those old Flash game sites, some of them still exist.
Yeah.
So you can just go back to those old sites and be like, oh, just get a big chunk of nostalgia.
I remember I used to play this. It was this one game. I think it was on bonus.com. It was like a basketball game. And I used to play the shit out of it. I'm happy we grew up. See, I'm not. I try not to let like nostalgia get the best of me. But like, I am happy I grew up during like the Flash game era because that was like our indie games.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Yeah, like the Flash game era was so awesome. Like I said, they had like the cool little basketball game. You got like awesome things like the stick figure battles, which is like ridiculous. Some people thought it was coming back because there was one person who made like an animation and like it blew up on Twitter.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. It was like a whole big fight compilation type, not compilation, but it was this whole fight scene thing. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I was all for that. Like for real, I was like, yes, please. There
was this one arcade. There was one fighter.
Bloody Roar?
No, not Bloody Roar. It's Bloody something though.
You sure it wasn't Bloody Roar 2? I think that's what it's called, Bloody Roar 2. And you got to play as like Cloud and Goku and like Freddy.
It was actually called Bloody Roar? Bloody Rage?
Bloody Rage, yeah, that's what it was. Sorry. Bloody Roar is a...
I was about to say, Bloody Roar is the game that I want.
It's furry Tekken. That's what Bloody Roar is.
Call it what you want to call it.
I didn't say it was bad. I mean, I personally don't like the game. But I didn't saying that it's not. I'm not saying that it's bad though.
I didn't say anything. I just said call it what you want to call it. All I want is another game.
Bloody Roar 3.
There's a 3.
Is it?
Yeah, that's a 3 because 3 was the last one on
PS2.
1.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they made a Bloody Roar for PS2.
They made Bloody Roars for the PS2, but the Bloody Roar 3 was the last one on the PlayStation 1.
Have you ever played a fighting game made by Sega? It was called Fighting Vipers, and it was basically Virtua Fighter.
No.
No. It was basically Virtua Fighter on crack.
So it's faster paced.
It was fast paced, and when you hit people, you can like knock their armor off, and you can like hit them against walls. It's actually you got me going. It's actually no, you good. It's actually a really fun game, especially for the time. Like, I still think it controls pretty well. Fighting Vipers, I would definitely say, if we ever had like a convention when those open back up, and there's got like an arcade machine around with it. I hope not. When there's like an arcade machine around, I would 100% recommend that you play Fighting Vipers. It's really good. I was gonna say if they end up doing a MagFest like 2022, because they're not doing it next year. So
MagFest. Have me as an artist. Stop playing around with me. I've been applying for like years. Whenever this COVID shit blows away, add me.
Had my boy as an artist.
Also, combo breaker. Don't forget about me. You told me yes this year. Next year, if this blows over, I still want my yes.
Rick, please.
No takebacks, Rick.
I've been wanting to go to Combo Breaker so bad because it was originally for Skullgirls, but I'm completely not into that game anymore.
Don't let an asshole ruin it for you.
I mean, no, I don't really play it competitively anymore. Anyway, well, I never played it competitively to begin with. Like playing like high skilled like Skullgirls players, it really is like it feels like you're playing Marvel on crack. As much as people like to, say that Skullgirls was a legitimate fighter, which I don't know why it was.
They were saying that.
Some people were like, oh, this game sucks, blah blah blah, it's a dead game, and then they would go on and play like Street Fighter versus Tekken, so I'd like never listen to them.
Street Fighter versus Tekken, that was a thing.
Yeah, that was a game. I'll give it that. It was a game made by Capcom in the year whenever. I don't know.
I was about to say the year of the Capcom crisis.
Year of our Lord. 2013, 2014, I think is when that game dropped. But yeah, that game right there,
the
Capcom
series.
And no disrespect to Capcom like fans, but I feel like that game right there was proof that some Capcom fans will really just fucking buy anything that company pushes out.
I can't remember if I bought it or not, but I did.
I played it. I played a demo, and I was like, "This sucks." I already know this is not a good game. And people can tell me whatever. I said it on Twitter once. I was like, people can say whatever they want. They can. I will never say Street Fighter versus Tekken is a good game. Street Fighter Cross Tekken is just not a good game to me.
I played it, not a lot.
And that for a reason.
Yeah, that's probably why, because it never put its hooks in me. So
yeah, a game that I've been meaning to play. You already know what I'm gonna say is Samurai Showdown, the new one that came out last year.
Which you have played it.
Yeah, I played a decent amount of it. I just need to actually buy it.
Well, we put that hard drive extended on my PlayStation today. We could actually play it.
Yeah, I was gonna say we can probably stream it. That'd be fun.
Well, at least you know a little bit. It'll be.
I've forgotten everything.
I was about to say it'll be a noob versus a semi-noob.
I remember Darlie Dagger. One of her command grabs is basically like King's like giant swing input. It's like forward, quarter circle, forward. So full circle forward, half circle. Sorry, half circle forward.
Only knowledge I got for that game is basic fighting game knowledge. Hold back to block.
Yeah, I mean, shit, it works.
Press forward to go forward.
And one of the buttons attacks.
Light, heavy. Does it? Yeah, they got light, heavy in that one.
I think so. Yeah.
No, that just made me think about Guilty Gear. How much I'm never going to be able to play Guilty Gear.
Man, we're going to be pissing off a lot of FGC.
I didn't even say nothing bad about Guilty Gear. I said how I can't play it.
To some people, you can just say, I don't play blah, blah, and like they'll have a problem with it. Because there was one guy in one of the comments for the earlier videos, and he was like, you talk more about the FGC. Here you go. Here you go. You're probably hearing stuff you don't want to hear.
There's not much FGC to talk about since it's
quarantine and how many fucking L's the FGC took. Specifically Smash and Skullgirls.
Smash and Skullgirls. Sounds like a weird band name.
Sounds like a bad porn. Sounds like a bad porn about the FGC. Just like, man, I love FGC, but I'm a porn star. How can I make money off it?
Yeah, this is a bad year for everybody in general.
Yeah, except for Jeff Bezos. He's like, let me dodge these taxes real quick again.
He was already dodging those taxes. He's going to dodge tax. He's going to dodge taxes as if the U.S. tried to draft me. I'm just going to Canada.
Man, actually, we're too old now to be drafted.
Good. Yeah. I wasn't going.
Yeah, because man, when I found out that because when that fear of World War III on the rise was going to be happening, and they said the oldest you have to be drafted. It was 25. I was still 25 at the time. I was like, fuck, bro. I said, watch these niggas come and get me like at the last second. It's gonna be like fucking June. They be like, you've been drafted. I'm like, fuck.
I'm sorry, I can't work. I smashed my foot in the door. Bam.
Yeah, it'd be like, I'm not dying for this country. I'm not doing it. I'm not dying. No.
We just stepping on all kinds of toes today.
Yeah, no, let them cry, man.
You not gonna fight for your country?
No, nigga, no.
I just so happen to be born here. It's not my fault.
Hit that retrospective, like, boom, disappear.
I'll fight for people I love in my circle. If you're not in my circle, I mean, I can't even really say that because it's not like I completely be like, oh, well, I don't care about human life, but let me fight for a war. If I gotta go to war, and you set this in place, then you gotta come with me. How about that? That fair for everybody?
No, because then they're gonna be like, well, I don't want my sons in war. The rich people want you to go to war, but they don't want their kids to go to war, so they have to go to their funerals.
Well, I'm saying the higher ups, whoever said, oh yeah, we need to go to war. Okay, cool. That means you too. You a part of we. So if we going to war, I need to see your ass out there with me.
We're about 21 and a half minutes in. I already know some people are gonna be like, they're getting political. Click.
I'm not. I guess I'm just being real. Political not. If I gotta go fight for in your behalf, I think you should be there too.
Yeah, I agree with that. But you know, people gonna be on the bullshit.
Just like if you get beat up at school or you need to go get your big brother, you still come see if he gonna beat your big brother up. I need you at least there.
Okay, so let's get to it.
The other bullshit we normally talk about.
I was gonna say, I think your PS4, your PS4 is turning off. But I was gonna say, no, let's get to the thing that you don't want to talk about, but I do.
I mean, it's not that I don't want to talk about it. I have a mixed bag of emotions right now, bro.
So this was recorded today at on the 21st of September, and the big news today was that Microsoft bought Bethesda.
Yay.
Personally, I don't give a shit because I think Bethesda's a trash company. But
no,
they are. But
they are now.
Yeah, I would say they are now. Like, at least like in the beginning, they were kind of like that company that like was making good games and finally blew up, but they were still making buggy shit. But at least they had soul to it.
I was about to say, before they were innovators and leading the market. Then they just
in Western RPGs definitely.
Yeah.
Like who is like really like going toe to toe with them other than like BioWare,
maybe?
that they don't make RPGs though. They're not RPGs.
They're not, but you could argue Bully and GTA is an RPG.
I would consider them sandboxes.
They are
like sandbox adventures, but I'm trying to see how much they.
$7 billion.
Yeah, $7.5 billion. Man, I mean they're worth as much money as they make.
Yeah, that's why I'm assuming Bethesda was like, we got bad rep anyway. We keep fucking up. We can't do nothing right currently. So it's like,
yeah. So ZeniMax, their parent company, was like, fuck it, we'll just sell everything. We're a part of you now. Like,
Wait, did they buy ZeniMax as well, or they just bought Bethesda?
Yeah, to my knowledge, they bought ZeniMax.
Because ZeniMax is the head, and Bethesda is just in their like warehouse.
Yeah, they're just the most popular. They're like the flagship subsidiary. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're still owned by ZeniMax. I'm pretty sure ZeniMax got like straight up just bought out. Let's see.
Because if they said they bought ZeniMax, that means they bought a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah. Because let's see.
That's why wording is important. Because when you say you bought Bethesda is just like a subsidiary of ZeniMax.
ZeniMax. On September 21st, 2020, Microsoft announced that they had entered into agreement to acquire ZeniMax Media. All its subsidiaries for $7.5 billion.
That's why it costs so much, because ZeniMax has so many freaking different properties.
Yeah. And so they now own Alpha Dog Studios, Arcane, Bethesda, id, Machine Games, Roundhouse, Tango, and ZeniMax Online Studios. So they own like a decent amount of the Western video game market. Because that was smart of them. Because they couldn't buy EA.
I don't know.
They couldn't buy EA. They sure as hell couldn't buy Activision Blizzard.
If they bought EA,
that would have been ridiculous.
My head would explode.
Yeah.
Like, I'm somewhat upset about this merger. Somewhat. I'll go into why I'm not. I'm just a little salty because I'm a Sony guy.
Yeah.
But I'll explain why I'm not as salty, and I'm a little bit excited about the positives. Possibilities, I should say.
I was going to say, it doesn't need help in anything because, like I said, Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal are, like, great games. And then Machine Games is working on, Wolfenstein. Mm-hmm. The latest Wolfenstein, Youngblood, I didn't play it, but I heard a lot of people say it wasn't very good compared to the first two. Some people got a problem with the second one, but
I haven't got a chance to play any of those new gen Wolfensteins.
I personally like the first two a lot. Like I said, I haven't played the third one.
Yeah, I was told those first two are dope.
Yeah, they're great. I think they're very good games.
But if Microsoft would have bought EA, you know what that means,
bro?
That means no Madden unless you just have an Xbox. So
I wouldn't have cried about that.
Yeah, but you not our other folks. If you know what I mean. Our other brother and sister, well, most of the brother and
sister. Brother and sister.
The people I'm talking about is the people that only buy consoles for Madden. I would sell to these people once a year when I was working at GameStop, and they legitimately be like, yeah, I'm only coming to buy Madden, FIFA, and maybe 2K. And that's the only 3 games they play every year. They don't venture out into anything else, no shooters, no nothing.
And that honestly, that is 100% fine. And I think a lot of people got to understand that, a lot of gamers, because a lot of gamers will be making fun of those type of people. But then they'll go buy, like I said, Resident Evil 4 for like the 80th time. It's like, bro, you can't make fun of somebody when you're doing the same stuff as them.
I'll make fun of you, but at the same time, I make fun of myself, so that's why I get to do that. I'm on both ends of the spectrum.
Well, yeah, okay, so you can laugh at yourself, but there's people who will like make fun of those people and say, bro, you buy like
a $500 console just to play 2 games, yes.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the people who make fun of those people. But then, like I said, they just go buy Skyrim for the 80th time.
Hey,
it's like,
stop attacking me, bro.
Hey, you said you could take a joke.
Hey,
he said he could take a joke.
I said I can make fun of myself. I didn't give you permission to make fun of me.
I'm about to do it. But no, seriously, it's just funny. It's
funny to make fun of it, but honestly, if your bills are paid and you have disposable income, you're allowed to do with your money as you see fit. Mm-hmm. And if you want to buy a console that is expensive as the consoles are to play 1 or 2 games, man, that's your prerogative.
Exactly. That's the way I see it too.
I only have a problem with it if and when lazy nerds get into the gaming market. I need you to buy 1 more extra game a year. Whatever I produce.
I was gonna say, I'll let you take care of the gaming stuff. I'll help out with the audio stuff.
I ain't doing the gaming stuff. I'm just using my brain.
Yeah, you want to be like a game director. I get it.
Concept.
I mean, it's still part of the
game director though. But yeah.
Yeah, I would really just like to, help out with the music.
Same. That a lot. Like throughout my college years and high school years, I was like, yeah, I think I want to do video game music. I still do. That would be dope. So I'm hoping eventually we do get to the point where this company can afford to start putting out video games, even if we had to start small, like mobile or something. That'd still be dope.
Yeah, I was thinking if we would do that, I'd definitely go with Nintendo first if we're doing an indie game, because I think they have the cheapest like publishing like licensing. Yeah, licensing out of everybody else.
Well, that'd be dope. I had something in my head, now I lost it.
He heard me make fun of Skyrim and he got mad.
No, it was about the.
I'm joking.
It was about the starting video game company. I don't know. I be trying to do everything, y'all. There's so many things that y'all don't know I be trying to do for y'all that I think y'all would like. That selfishly I want myself.
He wants it so much. Actually, I'm gonna tell him one that you want to do. He's got a thing for snowballs, and he's been wanting to make a snowball stand.
I was like, don't tell him about that one.
No. I was thinking about it, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna say
that one has to be under wraps.
I understand, but the snowball one is just that every time he would pass by a snowball stand near his parents' house, right, and he'd be like,
in general,
yeah, he's like, man, I really want to get a snowball stand because that's like easy money. I mean, to be honest with you, you can just get one of those shacks from like Home Depot for like $2,000, $3,000.
They'd be like, I don't know, it depends. They'd be like 4 and up.
Okay, but still, you can easily make that back in the summer.
That's what I thought. I almost bought one this quarantine, but everybody was like, no, it's not a good time. I'm like, man, all right.
Yeah, call it lazy balls.
But shit,
it's just a lazy nerd guy just holding the 2 snowballs like this.
I was like, shit, what? I was like, nobody else around here. Everybody has snowball stands. So I was like, man, fuck it. Let's do an anime gaming themed snowball stand. And shoot, name all the flavors, anime and gaming themed things.
And be like, Goku, this is orange. This tastes like orange. Yeah, because he wears orange gi.
Don't fight me for it. Just buy it. You're thinking too much in it, man.
These things fucking suck. You're like, fuck you, little boy. Snowball at it. Ah!
Keep a thing of fresh ice so I can pelt people with snowballs in a freezer.
Be like, oh, you want to play, huh?
My leg.
Nowhere near his leg. You ever hear the full version of that? Yeah, there's like a full version of the my leg thing. It just sounds so funny. It's like, my leg. Oh, my leg. I'm gonna pull it up real quick.
I thought it was always just that part. I didn't know it was an extended version to it. The director's cut. I really wish I could remember what I was trying to think about earlier. Let's see. I was talking about how I always want to do video game music. And then my brain EMP'd itself. Yeah,
I can't find the full version. Oh well, let's just watch it anyway. Fuck it. Oh no, it's not coming up. Oh no. I just want to hear my leg, please. Oh, that's why it's coming through the Yeti. That's it right there. Yeah.
I might have my leg.
Why is
my leg?
Why is that so funny? I don't know why that's so funny. Man,
cause you're a cheese ball.
Man, it was like as soon. I'm not gonna edit that in, by the way, because I had to do too much to even get that to play. But it's so funny that like as soon as like Stephen Hillenburg like left that show, like how like the quality just like went down on it. Like he really wanted to end it. It wanted to end it at the movie, but that was like Nickelodeon's like first like big hit. So they were like, no. Which
son, you work here for life.
No, he was like, I don't work here for life. I'm out. Y'all can do whatever. I don't want to do anymore.
My property. You just ruined my property.
My property.
And Kojima feels the same way.
Yeah. Man, they made that one. They made Metal Gear Survive, and then even Konami was like, "Yeah, we fucked up on that one. Let's stick to the Pachinko machines." Like, no sir.
Hey, Konami, do us a favor. Sell the rights to Kojima.
There's some people like Sony should buy Konami. It's like, no. What are they gonna get from it?
Pachinko machines.
Exactly, pachinko machines. Somebody said, "Oh boy, now the pachinko machines can have the Sony logo on them instead of Konami."
Hey, I heard those pachinko machines are all the rage over there.
Yeah, no, that's how they be making money. Apparently, Konami makes like medical equipment too. I didn't know that.
I strive to be more and less like Konami as this business progresses. I don't want to make moves that make my fans hate me.
Or, be a completely terrible business that treats, I was going to say fans, but actually employees like shit, too.
Yeah, I don't want to do that, but...
Be making money.
Yeah, but to make money off things that's not even related to video games, that sounds like something
That's like with Mitsubishi, man. It's like Mitsubishi making cars. They used to make TVs. I was going to say the Mitsubishi... All right, sorry about that, guys. We had a little malfunction. Battery died on us. Nah, I mean, because I'm going to do an obvious, cut.
Okay.
So, all right. So, sorry about that, guys. The battery died on us. So, we put in another one. So, thank God that it came with 2 batteries.
Yeah.
So,
something to review, put in our review of the actual camera whenever we do it.
So, what were we talking about?
My leg.
But,
what we're supposed to be talking about
is the Bethesda thing, and then we trailed off.
Yeah.
Because we're a bunch of idiots.
I was about to try to connect the dots and be like, how did we get to this rabbit hole that we ended up in? But through that changing of the battery, all that information is gone.
Yeah, just... But you were going to say the positives of the merger.
The positives of the merger is... For me personally, I still don't have to buy an Xbox, because at least from what our friend has told us, it's going to be part of Game Pass, and if you have a PC, you'll be able to play those games on Game Pass. So instead of buying an Xbox, I'm just going to go with the more versatile piece of equipment and upgrade my PC. So that way I still get my Fallout. So that's a personal positive for me. For anybody else that's not me, I don't know. You guys, you gotta figure that shit out on your own. But positive number 2, Bethesda's been screwing up.
Been fucking up royally
with certain games, and I hope
quality control.
Yes, I hope and pray that Microsoft puts the guns to the developer's head and be like, make a new fucking engine. And we get a new fucking engine for the Elder Scrolls and Fallout and everything else that runs on the freaking Creation engine that we've been needing a new engine for.
Bro, they don't even have to make a new fucking engine. They can just say fucking and just use Unreal. Just do it.
I don't care what you do. As long as we get engine that's optimized, great.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say Unreal or Crytek.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be if they use Crytek, that'd be ridiculous. That'd be a huge ass upgrade.
Don't use Crytek. You're gonna melt my computer.
Oh no! I mean, there's stuff running in Crytek right now that's optimized to where you don't have to have a supercomputer in order to run it. Man.
But yeah, personally, I can just buy all the exclusives on PC, which is fine with me. I got the new laptop. I'm going to upgrade the desktop we use anyway, so cool. Then quality control, I assume with Microsoft taking the company, everything should get better. I should hire the proper directors for everything, the proper writers.
Yeah, kick Todd Howard out.
You can keep Todd Howard there. You just gotta put a leash on his shit. Get rid of the Creation engine, please, Microsoft.
He's looking at the camera. Please
do it.
I beg of you.
Get rid of it. We don't want it no more. Granted, I know our modding community loves to mod, but they'll figure that shit out on whatever else y'all decide to put that shit on.
Seriously, it used to piss me off that they would release broken products and be like, well, our community will fix it. No, man.
That's your job.
Yeah. You guys are a multi-billion-dollar company. Fucking fix your shit.
Yeah.
Todd Howard needs a kick in the balls. That's what it is.
His name is God Howard. He does no wrong. What are you talking about?
Shithead Howard. Yeah, we're gonna make a shirt I'm gonna make a shirt. I'm gonna draw it out. I'm just gonna Photoshop it. I'm gonna have that famous picture of him where he's like this, like on a balcony or something. I'm gonna cut his head out, and then I'm gonna Photoshop his hair, and then just make it into shit and call him Shithead Howard. It's just I don't like him. I just do not like that dude.
I have no opinions.
He comes off as like, you know, oh, look at this guys, look at this cool stuff we made. It's not cool because we know it's broken. Look what happened with Fallout 76. I knew Fallout 76 was gonna be a bomb. When I saw it, I was like, they're not gonna be able to pull that off.
They probably could have if they didn't take the whole, well, just push it out and we'll update it as it out while you guys sift through the filth.
The fans will fix it.
I can't fix shit, Todd. I am not computer savvy.
My leg.
Why do you think I play on consoles? Which is the other reason why I'm a little salty. Because now, in order to play this game, I will not be buying a personal Xbox for me. The store is a different subject. The store might need an Xbox, but at the Escort household, we do not need an Xbox.
What are you doing sleeping with that Microsoft boy?
We're Sony consumers at the Escort household.
Back in my day, we just played Sony and we liked it. We left the PC gamers with all the Microsoft stuff, and then they tried to come in, brought the property value of the place down. Goddamn Microsoft, goddamn black and greens.
Black and greens.
Now they want to be white and green.
What was it? No, white and black.
White and green. It's a big.
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Microsoft.
Yeah.
It's a console.
I was just saying black and green for, like, you know, obvious reasons, because the original was black and green. Yeah.
Which, honestly, it was like, why are we buying Xboxes now?
I mean, now there's a reason to. I mean,
not really still, because it's going to be all on Game Pass.
True.
So why are we buying Xboxes?
I think the only people who are buying, like I said in the Discord, we need to talk about that. How you've been making memes and been pissing people off. It's been absolutely, like, beautiful.
And the tables have turned on me.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm sure I'm gonna make fun of Microsoft because they have no games, and then they pumped out some games. I'm like, well, you know, whatever. I'll start playing it from the Xbox point of view. Like, checkmate, Sony. We have games. And then they were like, oh, not only do we have games, we have your favorite gaming company. And then they got personal. I was like, these pieces of shit.
He was there looking at his phone, looking at our Discord, and he was like, his phone was cracking. He was like, those sons of bitches, they made it personal. He puts his glasses on.
No, it was one of those rage where the walls start
vibrating.
Mm-hmm. It's like, this is some bullshit. If this was the PlayStation, if this was like the Xbox, kind of Xbox One era of gaming, I would be forced to buy a new Xbox console. And I would really be fucked during holiday time, because I really would have to be like, okay, PlayStation, because that's where you know, I really like to lay my head at, or am I just gonna get scandalous and roll around in the Microsoft dirt and just get a damn Xbox first? I really was gonna have to sell my ass this holiday so I can afford both.
What's it, sell his ass? Man, see, that's dedication right there. I can't have loyalty like that to, like, any company, bro.
I mean, I do and I don't. Like, I can see, like I said, I was able to pull the positives out of this situation.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I prefer, and all my friends are on PlayStation.
Yeah, of course.
So it's like, well, of course I'm gonna buy that. But now Microsoft put me in the corner. It was like, now what you gonna do? You gonna buy from the console and company that you always love, or you're gonna come to the dark side because we got your game held hostage, and the only way we giving you visiting rights is through Game Pass or buying a fucking Xbox console.
I wish we knew like somebody who was an animator so we can get them to animate all this. Like it's like Taken. But it's like Taken is like my favorite video game franchise and it has like in big letters Taken. This is you. I don't know who you are. But I have a special set of skills and I will get my Fallout back. And this is you building the PC. It's like
do me a favor, guys. Buy stuff off the website so I can forward both. Well, I'm not getting the console. Well, I am eventually.
Yeah, for the store.
Yeah, it'll go. We'll have one in the store. But yeah, buy merch. I need to be able to get my Fallout fixed.
Yeah, because I was gonna say if you get the PS5, I ain't gotta buy one because I'll just come over when I want to play it. I'm just keeping it real.
That's how you know you have a real friend. You're like, I'll just play yours. Like, what? How did you know you could play mine?
Because I know. I just come in here some days and just get on his PS4 and he's just like, oh, okay.
I'm hoping we're lucky enough to actually have a couple PS5s.
Oh, man. I know as soon as the day's over, we gotta find a lockbox. Put that thing in a lockbox and put that lockbox in a lockbox because I know there's gonna be people.
Hey,
man, they got like 8 PS5s, bro.
Hey, GameStop, you wanna trade in your
store?
Your game docs? I give you $5 each dock. I need something to put my PlayStations in so nobody can steal them.
Man, I know which one is gonna be closed because they gotta be closing one in Baton Rouge. Because we got like 4 or 5 locations here.
They already closed the Blue Bonnet one.
For
the
real?
one that's not in the mall. Yeah.
Well, that makes sense. Nobody went to that one. Like the only time I went there was I think somebody was like getting something like on release day. Mm-hmm. That's the only time I was in that one. I never saw people go in that one. Yeah. But yeah, there's so many GameStop locations in Baton Rouge alone. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. I was surprised when they finally put a GameStop on Canal Street in New Orleans. Yeah, I was like, damn. GameStop doing that big here, huh? They can put it on Canal Street.
Yeah, but that GameStop closed, and of course, you know the one on Segan been closed forever. The one on Segan that was near
the Target.
No, that one's still there. The one that was near the Walmart by the Hun Baked Ham place.
Oh.
Yeah, that one's been gone forever because that was when I was working at GameStop, so I had to help them move shit to the other location.
Oh damn. Well, I'm just waiting for them to finally close one up so we can get all those good fixtures.
That Pure One's going out of business. I was like, I need to go in there and see what kind of fixtures they got for our store.
I was gonna say Barnes and Noble because I know you guys on GameStop. Holla at your boy when you get those fixtures.
Also, if you guys are also business owners that are trying to like furnish a store, because furnishing a store is mad expensive when you buy it full price.
Yeah.
Look around in your area and see what stores are closing. Their loss is your gain.
Yeah.
Sounds scummy, but
not really. It's like you're still giving them money.
Yeah.
You're helping them out, and he's like, "Hey, I'm opening a store. Let me go get this."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can get some stuff that'd be mad expensive for like $20-$40.
Yeah. I was gonna say shit. A lot of the fixtures we got in here from the mall.
For Forever was it Forever 21?
I forget which one it was, but I was just thinking about.
We got stuff from Forever 21, I think, Route 21, all the 21s.
I was just thinking
21 Jump Street, 21 Savage,
21. Was 9 plus 10, 21. But no, I was just thinking about like a guy like walking into the store the last day.
Hey,
no,
19.
Yeah. It's like an old Vine. He was like, "You stupid." He's like, "No, I'm not." And he goes like, "What's 9 plus?" I think he was like, "What's 9 plus 10?" He said, 21. And he just said, "You stupid." And that was the Vine. And it was like one of the most popular Vines like ever. I'm surprised you never heard it before.
I think I have. I know I've heard the one that what's 1 plus 1. It goes 21.
Yeah. But I was just thinking about like a guy going into his store the last day. And he looks around and he goes like, "My store." Instead of my leg. I don't know. That was just in my head for like a couple minutes. That's why I was like randomly laughing. Just a guy, "My store. Oh, my store."
See, now I gotta take Now I have to make fun of Sony now more in my memes. So I'm probably gonna just make a meme with one of their flagship characters.
Hey, you should get the one of the My Leg guy. When he opens up the doors, he goes like, "Rub those fries, cause boy, am I hungry." You should have like the Xbox logo, Microsoft, and be like, "Rub those exclusives, cause boy, am I hungry." I want to watch SpongeBob so bad right now.
I was just gonna take some Elder Scrolls character shooting somebody with an arrow in the knee.
Oh my god,
that's his favorite.
That meme, I remember. That meme is so stupid.
That's his favorite meme, guys. Message Kosi, I took an arrow in the knee. He'll love it.
Yeah, and you'll get blocked too. I'm not gonna put any of my social media tags up, so
they'll find it.
It'd be like, his name's unique enough. We'll find it. Not a lot of people in America have the first name in Kosi. Oh man, send me arrow and knee stuff. I'm blocking you. I'm gonna report you.
You gonna report them from what? For harassment,
slander, and harassment. My DM, my DM.
I feel like I took an arrow in the knee today.
Yeah, I know. Waking up to you already awake. He gets up at like 2:00 in the morning or something.
No, not all the time. I wake up at like 4, and I'll see what my Instagram's talking about, and then make some memes now. Then I'll go back to sleep. Then I'll wake up to my good old pal Shino spreading the bad news before I can see it on my own.
I like the way he said it too, because I knew he was pissed off too. I was just I was like, whoa! I just started laughing.
Yeah, he's.
I was like, you hate to see it, kid.
Oh man, I wonder if my friend Chris knows.
Which Chris?
Chris that helps us with the store sometimes.
Oh, okay. Oh, is he a big Bethesda fan too?
Yeah, he's a Fallout fan.
Oh.
Ooh, he don't have no PC.
Well, it's time to invest, Chris. It's time to get that check. I'm probably all out of frame right now.
Hate to see it, as you say.
Yeah. Oh yeah, hate to see it.
Well, that does it for us.
Yeah, this is gonna be a short one, guys. We kind of just wanted to talk about this because we normally do record on Monday, but this was just such a funny thing to do because I knew he was gonna give some type of reaction. He didn't give the reaction I wanted him to. But.
I mean, the reaction he wanted is totally out of my character. I am definitely more pissed off than happy, but we'll see how this goes. I have very skittish faith in Microsoft that they're gonna do me right. They're at least doing me a solid by putting it on Game Pass and not on the Xbox, so I don't have to.
True.
Got a system.
True. So yeah, Bethesda sucks, Microsoft sucks. All right, bye guys. No, seriously. Thanks for watching Lazy and Kosi episode 3, and you guys have a good day.
Peace. Lazy Nerds out.